Hey there, glad to have you here. If you're here watching this video, that means you probably have a website and you have noticed that the traffic has gone down and your ranks are going down after the recent Google updates. And now you're wondering if SEO is still a good investment. In this video, I'll explain why I think SEO is still very much relevant, but it's not as relevant as it used to be. I'll also tell you exactly why you cannot dismiss it yet, and instead why you should focus on evolving your content marketing strategy. And this is much more important if you're using AI to write your content. And at the end of the video, I'll tell you exactly how you can start evolving your content creation process. So let's get right into it. And let me start by saying that SEO is definitely not useless as of 2024. And it probably won't be useless in the coming years. And this is because it has the same advantages it used to have, which is to help your content rank faster, to show your content to the people you want to show your content to, and more like that. Also, technical SEO is still very relevant and you shouldn't skip it if you are creating a website now. However, recent updates have affected the content of a lot of people and nobody's happy about it. And this has a lot to do with that Google is paying more attention and is putting a lot more emphasis in the quality of the content, which isn't baffling or unexpected. And of course, this doesn't affect SEO directly. Instead, it affects people who are writing content with SEO in mind instead of quality in mind, regardless of whether it's AI or human reading. As an SEO content writer, I definitely blame AI. And I think this has a lot to do with the fact that AI is great to scale your content creation process and make it easier to put content out there. But if you are creating articles by simply telling ChatGPT, for example, to write an article about any topic, and you publish that article immediately without editing it or humanizing it or even fact-checking it, then that article is definitely not going to be the most awesome piece ever published. None of these AI tools are there yet. They cannot, they can write the content, but it's not going to be amazing or world-changing. So there's a lot of regurgitated content out there, and people don't really care about this. They just want to put out content, which is something wrong in Google's opinion. Also, some of the guilt goes to bad writers. Bad writers couldn't have done this without AI, of course, and the rest of the guilt goes to people who have pretty bad interpretations about SEO. SEO is not omnipotent, and we know that. If you have worked with SEO, you definitely know this. And all of this is okay, but it causes more bad content online. So if your content went down in traffic and in ranking, you can definitely assume that it wasn't as high quality as you thought it was. Or at least it wasn't as optimized as you thought to adapt well to Google's algorithm changes. So yeah, this problem was not caused by AI only. AI content is great, and I say that and I'm a content writer. The ultimate truth about this is that there is a lot more trash content online than there used to be. So instead of assuming that Google is putting down AI generated results, they are putting bad AI content down, just as they do with bad content that is human reading, especially if it's not SEO optimized or useful. So there are a few things you cannot do. For example, you can't create content using only regular SEO writing techniques, and you can't create AI content that's not properly optimized anymore. And there are two more variables, which are authority and content quality, which Google cannot assess directly, but they take a pretty good guess. So the keys to nailing both variables at the same time are to create content that's useful so that readers stay longer on your website, make it as engaging as possible by embedding tools, videos, audio, charts, tables, and more. And the third thing you can do is actually ensure you are an authority in a specific niche. And if you are not, then make sure you are at least working with someone who is, and to publish the content from that person's point of view, using their writing style and using their name, obviously, and of course adding a short bio to the content. So to summarize, regular content is super bad. Regular SEO content that is not useful is just bad. AI generated content is bad too. Regular useful SEO content is good. AI generated articles optimized with SEO techniques are great. AI generated articles optimized with SEO techniques that are useful are amazing. And AI generated articles that are humanized and published by niche experts, SEO optimized, and that are useful are the absolute best. And I'm only saying this from the perspective of a writer. If you use AI to generate your content, it will be much faster to produce high quality content, especially if you are humanizing it, optimizing it for SEO, and adding external links and doing all the good things you should do for any article. And of course, that's without mentioning other factors such as backlinks and technical SEO, which are still vital to have. So there you have it. SEO is pretty much alive and kicking. AI is here to stay, and the definition of high quality content keeps evolving in Google's eyes with every update. And of course, you must be prepared. And you might be wondering now how you can create AI generated content that is humanized, useful, and is SEO optimized as well. If you haven't found a solution to this, I highly recommend Journalist AI. This is an amazing tool that allows you to do SEO keyword research, that allows you to create AI generated articles with any tone that you want for your specific brand, and to publish content directly to your WordPress, and much more. If that sounds too good to be true, then check out tryjournalist.com so you get 3 free articles so that you can test run all of these features entirely for free. And that's it for this video. If you found this content useful, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And remember, you can leave a comment with any type of topic you want me to cover. Just make sure it's AI or SEO or marketing related, and I'll give it a go. Until next video.